Hello, my name's James Pikeway, and welcome to Catching Up, a podcast short with Maha AlKhalawi.
As a people, and I think the Arabic language is probably the only thing right now that really keeps the Arabs more united. Not more united, just as an identity.
It's an identity. Connected. It's connected.
Yeah, it's an identity thing.
We're the
right?
same. We're all what we're.
Yeah. If everyone spoke French, right? If you have the ex-French colonies, they all still speak French. So there is an identity where they still identify with France. The same happens for, Canada, Australia, and the UK, and other Commonwealth countries. So language is a huge unifier when you can actually communicate with each other. So that's one of the reasons why I kept it in Fusha. One of the discussions I had actually with another children's book author and publisher was kind of why our kids, I don't remember having the struggle with Fusha the way children are right now. And the realization that she had reached was that we were exposed to classical Arabic from a young age because we used to watch a lot of Arabic cartoons, Japanese anime that were dubbed into classical Arabic, right?
Right.
But it was really good.
At least they were doing it.
Yeah. And these things were dubbed into, I think they were done in Syria, Iraq, and Lebanon. And they had taken these huge amounts of children's cartoons that were made in Japan, had them all dubbed in classical Arabic. And this was like part of the basic programming you would see on regular national TV, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. was children's cartoons. And they were all in classical Arabic. So even before you ever went to preschool, you were already exposed to the language. And never underestimate, I think, the power of simple exposure, just listening and getting used to the words. Whereas right now, because we select what we want to watch, unless it's a conscious decision to start playing cartoons in classical Arabic for your children from age 0, they're not exposed, and suddenly they're in kindergarten or first grade, and it's the first time they're learning this new language, and it's much harder then. Even though the neuroplasticity is still there and they can learn it. But again, technically, classical Arabic and whatever dialect you speak are almost like two different languages. So you're bringing up your child trilingual if you're speaking a third language at home, which is normally English, right? Most kids here, especially in the UAE, will go to school with an English curriculum. So it's not impossible. Many kids grow up trilingual. It's just a conscious choice.